Hey, it is great to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, you all right?
I'm going to tell you right now, you know how to get something going immediately from the very beginning to the very end. This thing starts off with such a punch. The parasailing scene is what I'm talking about, the opening part of the film.
Right.
Was it an adrenaline rush for you to film this?
Look, we trying to get the blood flowing is not difficult when you're making action films. Even if you're having a hand-to-hand fight with half a dozen people, you have to draw from some kind of a place of you have to kickstart the engine. Otherwise, you end up doing it like a sloppy old thing, and it's no good. So the adrenaline's there for all of these sequences. It has to be. Otherwise, it would look wrong and it wouldn't be any good.
You have been really vocal about actors doing their own stunts.
Am I?
Yeah, you've gone on about that. But no, because you're an active type actor. I want to know how involved you were with the stunts in this film.
Well, look, I mean, I worked with Vic Armstrong on this film.
Okay.
And Vic is, one of the greatest sort of stuntmen to come out of the UK. He's made a ton of Bond movies. He's doubled Harrison Ford. So you work with somebody like that, and he knows my background. He knows I used to be a gymnast, a trampolinist, a diver. He knows I've done martial arts. So he knows what he's working with. So he knows what I'm capable of, and he knows, that we can get a lot of in-camera stunt work. And I think that's one of the things that we really sort of try and pride ourselves in, is trying to, put ourselves in that stuff in a way that, the audience can, have a bit of a believable aspect of someone doing the work. So they're the kind of things that I get a kick out of doing.
Jessica Alba, your co-star in this film, she is one tough cookie, as we say in Texas.
Right.
I mean, you got to be so impressed with how she handled herself in this film.
She's quite deceiving, yes. I mean, it doesn't look, on the face of it, she is, a drop dead gorgeous, a beautiful actress. But underneath, she can really, she can throw an elbow like I wouldn't believe. She's really, really quite good at what she does there. And I was thoroughly impressed.
You just talked a little bit about growing up, a gymnast, a diver, mixed martial arts. Did you ever think that you would be able to use those skills professionally, especially in acting?
Well, no, because I used to work on street corners selling jewelry.
Okay. So that's a true story.
That is a true story. Since I left school when I was 15, that was all I ever did. And right up until the point that, I became an actor, which was a joke to me, because I had no intentions of becoming an actor. To use any of those skills while you're selling jewelry and perfume on street corners, you don't need them. So they're totally redundant skills. Only in later life, when I became an actor, did I get to sort of draw in and say, hang on, that 25 years of doing all that, or 15, 17 years, now I can actually, they weren't a waste of time, and I can actually draw from that and use a lot of those skills that I'd learned.